thoughts? Welcome back to my channel. It's Morbid Gamer here with a different type of video. Today we are going to be reacting to the new show. Just in case you didn't know, there's a new show for The Sims 4 called Spark. It airs on TBS, but they also have it airing every Monday on the BuzzFeed channel. So I'll leave that link down below just in case you haven't caught the video and you don't want to follow along my commentary, but you can always come back, you know, and then we can go through this together. So I've seen the trailer. I'm excited to see what's going on with this show. I kind of have like an inkling of what this is gonna be like, you know, your typical usual reality TV, you know, drama, commentary behind the scenes, all playing for this like prize money, right? So that's basically what I have going on in mind, and let's just get started. I really just want to watch this episode. All right, headphones are on and let's just click play on this sucker.
You guys did right there.
I want to win this so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna skip forward. This is kind of like the trailer already. I've seen it.
12 of the top players from around the world.
Okay, I see a lot of the usuals, a lot of the faves, Stefo Sims, English Simmer, Spring Sims.
But I'm just really excited and
D-Sims, love to see her.
Home of the Sims. I'm your host, Rayvon Owen.
I don't want to sound rude, but I honestly don't know who some of the people are, like the host, and I think one of the judges. I know Sim Guru Ninja already, and I know the girl that does the 100 Baby Challenge on like BuzzFeed. That's about it.
I know that Sim Guru Ninja is going to be the judge to look out for. He's the Simon Cowell out of the judges.
Not the Simon Cowell out of the judge. Oh my god.
It's with The Sims, where I play the 100 Baby Challenge.
Told y'all. I told you.
An American singer, songwriter, and actress.
Okay. Well, I love her hair.
I've been doing voiceover for the game ever since.
Oh. She does voiceover for Sims. That's so cool. I did not know this.
So typically you'd be at home playing this game solo, but we're gonna
I feel personally attacked.
a little different. You will be working in teams of 3.
Teams of 3. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought this was gonna be like a single, like one-on-one, winner take all. Like teams of 3, I don't know. I hate working in groups, you know, those group projects. I hate doing it. I've never loved doing them, so I feel for them right now in this moment. I'm like, I'd rather just work alone.
I'm not used to working in teams at all, like with other people.
Girl, me neither, so I feel you.
Each team will have a stylist, builder, and a storyteller.
I understand builder. See, I'm not gonna talk smack just yet. I'm gonna hold off on it. But builder, I understand. Building is very, like, you know, that's a challenge sometimes, especially getting your vision to like come to life. The storyteller, that's also very hard to try or come up and be creative and try to build a whole storyline. The stylist, however, I don't know how you're gonna judge, like how do you judge that? I feel like you can't go wrong with styling personally, you know, you just create your sim and that is your sim. I don't know how that's gonna work out, so I'm very intrigued to see how that ends up going. I don't know, I'm confused. I'm a little confused, I'm a little intrigued, so you know, let's just click play.
I've never been in anything like this.
I love Xmira. She's my favorite. Been watching her for like a very long time, so she's probably the one that I'm rooting for when it comes to the whole competition. You know, you always have to have someone to root for, and she's it.
Simproved, Plumbella, and English Simmer.
Oh my god, I love how like everyone's like smiling, and then you got English Simmer just like, I'm gonna take you down. That's right.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Ashley. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I am a Sims 4 YouTuber who primarily focuses on
Love Dr. Ashley. I love her builds.
I'm Steph. I am basically the dumpster fire of the Sims community.
Yeah. Love that for her.
I came out with the melanin pack that added about 30 additional skin tones to the game.
You know what's crazy to me, and like it's gonna irk me a little bit, but the fact that she's on this show and explaining the fact that she created a whole like custom content melanin pack and they still don't have the audacity to like include that in the Sims game. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm just continue before. Yeah.
The grand prize, which is $100,000.
That's a large amount of chump change, okay? That is a lot of money. I don't think I've seen that many zeros ever in my life. For us millennials, you know how it is. Pressure would definitely be on. I'd be freaking out, okay?
Your objects must serve as the inspiration for your creations.
Even now, my wheels are turning, so I totally understand, like, which item would I grab?
Count of 3, run off and grab your objects.
Why did I wear heels today? If they had told me, I would have worn my sneakers.
Oh no, I'm really short and I love to wear heels, so you gotta learn how to run, man. I'd probably die though. Like, come on. I'd probably be like...
I got slammed into the table just as I was reaching for the voodoo dolls.
Ooh, girl. At least you got what you wanted though.
When you get to your workspace, you will have 90 minutes of gameplay to create your sim characters, build your environment, and incorporate your storyline.
90 minutes to build? I feel like when it comes to The Sims, I think it's a very quirky game. You can make up the craziest shenanigans and I feel like it just works. I don't know, but I'm not in this situation, so I can't be talking right now.
I grabbed the guitar, he had a fishing pole, and she had bubbles.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Blue One's like, here's my idea, and that's it. And I'm like, you do realize it's 3 of us and not 1, right?
Honestly, wait, is Dr. Glue on the storyteller? I think they assigned him the story. How do you like? Can I be like? Can I ask for a job change? Can I be the storyteller? Because I feel like Xperimira works best as a storyteller. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of Dr. Glue stuff. I've seen him on Twitch. I've catched some of his streams, but I feel like the roles maybe should have been reversed if it were up to me. I've watched Xperimira longer. Anyways.
Kind of adopting these 2 kids and using this voodoo doll to make the kids do all of her dirty bidding.
See, that sounds like a really quirky, crazy idea. It's very Sims. I love it.
A stage mum, a dance mum. She failed as a dancer herself, so now she puts her child into pageants. And we live in a bad and bougie trailer home.
See, crazy again. Love it. It's very Sims.
To be a famous singer, her parents are very strict and really want her to get the best education to become a lawyer.
I like it. I like the storyline. So far, all these 3, I'm like, yes. The last one, I'm not sure.
Create the Sims, or characters in the story, choosing from literally infinite options.
I don't know about infinite options. I don't know about that. The building is really hard. How do they expect them to build, furnish? I would always go for small builds. I don't know.
That takes a long time. People can take days on a build.
Yeah, girl.
Just 90 minutes.
That's really
90 minutes. Bruh, give me at least 5 hours.
Team Cowplant's trashy story focuses on self-tanning mom Karen Christie
Oh my god, they named her Karen. I'm dead.
for a washed-up pageant queen.
Love it. It feels like it works with the time constraint. I like it. Small, I think, would be your best friend here.
The soccer route was a little unexplored.
Okay. Damn, they're going harsh. All right.
And the bubbles. Time to...
How did they incorporate the bubble? That's what I want to know.
She comes down. Here she comes.
Do you have to act out the story too as well as you're speaking? Because that's super hard as well. Oh my god, like sometimes Sims don't behave the way you want them to. Sometimes there's a little bit of a lag, you know, because it's a Sims 4. So that's very interesting that you also have to kind of like show the storyline as you're like, say, it seems like that's what they're doing.
The fishing shack.
It's getting a little hot as that says.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I think that the bubbles, could have been a bit more utilized.
What would you do with the bubbles though? Like what?
Blower. Maybe that could have been worked into it.
We have a bubble blower? Oh yeah. We all know it's hookah, but anyways.
Thank you guys so much. Please go back to your workspace and we'll see you soon.
I think what the judges are actually looking for is like crazy out there, because I feel like the ones that will do the best are probably gonna be like the out there quirky crazy storylines. We'll see, but it feels like those storylines are probably the ones that are just gonna be like
Studying and doing everything to please everyone.
ooh,
To come to the local music studio to record her hit.
I like the storyline. I feel like the fact that they didn't build is definitely gonna be a bad thing, because you could see the outer shells of these sets, whereas everyone build houses.
A little bit farther with the exterior decoration. Even just putting some paint on the outside.
Yeah, I will agree on that. I can understand why he said that. It took me out as well, the exterior not being painted. At least like put some coat of like black so it can look like it blends in. You're not really noticing them.
Is a little old crib and it's full of cobwebs.
Just reminds you of The Sims 3.
Detailed for such a small amount of time. Like, that build really had me shook.
That build, yeah, it's very full. She's a great builder.
You had me on the build, and then you kind of lost me on the story. I thought it was a great setup.
This man is not pleased by anything. I'm dead.
I thought the voodoo doll part was interesting, but you completely didn't like hit the home run there.
See, I disagree. I don't know I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of the judges just because I don't know what they're expecting. Have y'all played the game? Storytelling wise, how much is it that you can really do within the limits of actually playing the game? Like, I can totally see like getting crazy, you know, machinimas, you can go crazy because you can work outside even the elements of the Sims and like video editing, production and stuff like that. But within the game and like telling the story, how far can you really push this? Because there's only so much you can do within the game. Are we talking about the same game here?
I thought some of the story elements were a little disparate.
Did he just say desperate?
Some of the story elements were a little disparate.
Oh, disparate. Okay.
Cowplant or gnome?
Yeah, that one's really hard. I really liked both teams. I think I would give it to the storyline with the voodoo doll just because it seems the most cohesive. The build is really awesome. I think the characters... I mean, you can't go wrong with the characters, I think, but like they definitely have a more iconic look to them. But yeah, that's probably the team that I would go with.
You will have 5 hours for this challenge.
5 hours? Okay, that's better. I think I could work with that time constraint.
Creating videos with The Sims usually takes days.
It does take days. I've stayed up all night once doing that, so I totally understand. But you're working with a video editor, so all that pain is on them. I would totally utilize that.
Drama and theater. It was my bachelor's degree in undergrad. We panned.
Oh my god, I know that about D-Sims. Now I got a question. Can you use cheats? Because I would be using cheats left and right.
You could do the Gossip Girl voice. You could be like,
Hey, Simmer.
Love Gossip Girl. So I stan. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Again, I would throw out ideas. He took what he wanted to. He didn't take what he didn't want to take.
I see drama, which I love to see in reality TV. But I see drama.
But remember to keep my roots grounded, and that's where you bring it.
Oh my god, next year I'm dead. She's such a mood. I'm weak. I can't.
You must now each incorporate a rival family into your storylines.
Oh my god. I see y'all been watching a little bit of other competition shows because this screams very much like Project Runway when Tim Gunn comes into the room and is like, we've got an additional challenge for you guys to do. Make it work. Because that's totally the vibe that I'm getting.
Make it work.
Oh my god, I'm over it.
I would totally be her.
because we don't have enough time for this twist.
Yeah, now I would start to panic. That's definitely when I would like be like, oh my god.
For your team, we decided to give you Brindleton Bay.
Thank you.
Oh, I would have taken that personal. Brindleton Bay. That's not a lot of like crazy stuff going on in that time. It's a bit boring, so dang. Delso Valley has a lot of drama. Too much drama for that small world. So that's a good one.
I thought you guys were gonna be a little harsher on them.
Well, no, because if I go out, at least I've gone out being nice, you know?
Could never be me.
Do you agree?
Are you okay? It's okay.
Ooh, pressure. Oh no, I feel bad.
People talking to you at the same time, and you just don't know how to speak up for yourself.
Yeah, Spring seems very like it seems so nice. I don't know. I think he's just getting overwhelmed.
Okay, so just move that over a little bit because I think there's another bit that needs to go in there.
Ooh, directing somebody on how you want something edited is like, that's scary. I don't know. I've never worked with an editor. That sounds crazy to me. I don't know, and tell them the specific things that you would need and why, and like the voiceover, it seems like a lot. Now I'm starting to actually think like, oh my god, this is actually kind of crazy. Especially if you're a content creator, you understand. I don't know.
Okay, we're just gonna have to use that.
At that point, I think I would just move. I'd be like, move, get out the way. I'll get this done, because I don't know if I'd trust like somebody else to edit for me. I'd be like, let me just get this done. That's crazy. That would give me so much anxiety.
Oh my god, it's literally the countdown. Like, I am.
Ooh, what kind of PC you got? That thing is fast.
Scott taking a summer holiday in Summer Holiday's bedroom.
You know, I always thought something was going on with Summer and Scott.
Caught partying without her top on.
Oh my god, this is totally Gossip Girl. That was good. That was good. It was cute.
Yeah, maybe there was a few little rough edges in the overall.
I could see that. That's decent criticism, but I still think they did a good job also.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to travel the world and write about everything I see.
I'm feeling a little lost with this story.
There was a seed of an idea there, but I'm not sure if that seed really blossomed. I didn't really get a sense of a real strong rival. And
I agree.
Team Llama, thank you so much for sharing your work.
Oh no, it's not looking good.
I'm mad as hell. The story was all over the place. We didn't have a proper beginning, middle, end. I'm like, this is driving me crazy.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no, I feel bad for this team.
Which ultimately pushed my mom to leave with me.
Oh. See, this is an actual flowing story.
Mary's favorite thing is being out in the sun and tending to her garden.
But where's the rivalry? I'm dumb. Did I miss the part where they were rivals? It was that at the beginning? Because that was not clear to me. I don't know. I like the story though. It's a really good story.
It's like I liked seeing it grow with the new family's addition.
Very coherent. You follow, it flows.
Necessarily be the enemy of the family. I think you could have added a little bit more to that.
But there was no enemy, girl. What? I'm confused. A great story, but it failed the requirements, in my opinion. I don't know.
Last but certainly not least, Team Freezer Bunny.
Oh, I hope they pull through. I do.
Expecting their twins any day now. They need one right away.
Morbid is a great storyteller, so
we didn't get to finish our video. Can you just slap the rest of the clips together and just
oh no
voiceover?
Whose fault would that be? Would that technically be their fault or like video editor's fault?
Make this good story great.
Oh, that's so sad. And the dad died, I think. But where's the rivalry again? See, I'm confused. Some of these teams are missing that rivalry aspect and it's not clear to me, so.
You know, there was missing elements, but it made me feel something, you know?
Even with the video not being finished, I still think this team is not at the bottom. I think it would give it to the other team with a weaker storyline.
Freezer Bunny did not finish their presentation. I still think we're going to get eliminated because the story is all over the place.
Girl, me too. Oh no. I'm scared.
Good narration, great build.
Yeah, out of these two teams, I would definitely give it to the other team.
Team Gnome. Team Gnome.
Knew it. Called it.
Team Llama. Team Freezer Bunny.
Ooh.
One of your teams will be going home.
A whole team? A whole team is leaving. When people work in teams, there's always like the one that's majorly at fault and then they go home. I thought it was gonna be like they get booted off one by one, but obviously I don't think there's a budget for that. That's why they're doing the teams, and I'm guessing there's only gonna be like 4 episodes because there's like 5 teams in total, I think, and they keep booting one team with 3 people in them. Then we're only gonna see like about 4 episodes of this. That's very interesting. Still, I would have loved to see an individual competition instead of like working as a team, because that gives me anxiety just thinking about that, having to depend on other people. Not me, totally not me.
Oh, I know we going home. We getting eliminated. Like, it's over. I'm going home to my cats and I'm taking my sleep.
Oh my god.
But sadly, as high as your high was, you had things missing. And that's very hard to...
I don't know who I would give it to. The team that didn't have a finished and executed video, or like the team with the more like lackluster, not all their storylines. So who do you give it to? I think that's very hard. I don't know. I have no idea. I think that's a really tough call, and I don't know who I'd give it to. Just because I'm biased. I love all of the Simmers. I don't know who I would give it to.
Team Freezer Bunny, your journey ends here.
Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh no. I hate that they had to go. Someone's gotta go, obviously, but like, it just sucks.
Something's gotta change, honestly, real quick.
Yeah, something's gotta change for that team. Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little anxious just for them. That was crazy to think about all the things that they have to do in this like competition, from the storytelling to the building to the editing. That all seems really hard and complex, and the requirements that are like in some of these challenges. So I really feel for these teams. The team that went home, I feel for them. It sucks so bad. And for, I think it's Team Llama, I hope they get their shit together. Oh no, I'm like rooting for them. I'm rooting for everybody, but like I'm really rooting for them. That's all that I have to say for this episode. Again, you can find it linked down below if you want to actually check out the full thing. This is not a full episode. You're not going to catch that on my video. This is just my commentary. And yeah, that's it. Well, can't wait for the next episode. And I will see you all there. Happy simming, and bye for now.